tell the viewers a little bit about yourself, explain what Phi Theta Kappa is, and why a student would want to join, and what those requirements to join are.
Sure. For me, I'm a mother of 3 kids. I'm a non-traditional student. So for me, I kind of wanted to get a little deeper into my school, into my college, and find my new friends that I would be able to talk to and connect with on a deeper level, and just get my resume built up by doing activities on my campus. So at the time, I was just a member, and shortly after that, I became the corresponding secretary. During my time as corresponding secretary, I took on a few different service activities, which kind of brought me closer to the people in PTK. I got really close to the chapter president from the last year, which had encouraged me to run as chapter president once elections came up for the 2019-2020 school year. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to go for it. I've become a leader because I took on an officer role, and, being involved in my school has brought me so many different connections and being able to network that I really honestly think that that's going to help me so much in the future, and it's already helping me now. I wanted to embrace the 4 hallmarks, which is service, leadership, scholarship, and fellowship. So service was kind of where we do different activities to help out our community and those around us, and even on our college campus as well. Fellowship was something that brought me close to everybody, because that was when we got together as a chapter, but not only as a chapter, we also did activities as a region as well. And that gave me the chance to kind of build connections and get to know people and have these relationships that I wouldn't have been able to obtain anywhere else. And then I wanted to take on the role of leadership so that I could lead our chapter and grow myself as a leader and become more of a scholar in that sense. And then scholarship, I was able to get a scholarship from the Coca-Cola Leaders of Promise, and that was for $1,000, and that was last fall, and that was amazing. So yeah, I would definitely do it again, 100%. That was the best experience I had for PTK, and would recommend anybody else to run for that position as well.
I understand there's some exciting news to share, and was hoping that you would elaborate on that.
Sure. So recently I decided that I'm going to turn over my chapter president title, and I ran for New Jersey State President. And they ended up doing it all online. We did 2 posts per day on social media. And then basically it was a Zoom meeting. We had over 200 participants, which was amazing. No one expected it to be that big, but it was a huge event. I was elected as New Jersey State President, and for me, that was a big deal, because instead of only being able to lead one chapter, my chapter, I am now going to have the opportunity to lead over 20 chapters. So that's a huge leadership opportunity for me. But at the recent regional event, our chapter was able to receive the 5-star chapter reward, the Reach Chapter Award, and the MSR Gold Chapter Award, which was huge for us because we worked really, really hard to become a 5-star chapter, since last year being a 3-star chapter.
Excellent. Candice, right now, we're facing some trying times with the college being closed, and a lot of the school students, your K through 12 students, are home. You had mentioned that you have several children. I was wondering what life was like for you to balance Phi Theta Kappa, college life remotely, college courses remotely, and then meeting the needs of your own family.
Oh, it's been a challenge, to say the least. My daughter, she's 10 years old. Her name's Manaya, so she's in 5th grade, and doing 5th grade work is not always fun. And then I have my middle child. He's my son. His name's Joseph, and he's in 3rd grade. So I'm teaching 5th, 3rd, and preschool for my youngest is 4, and his name is Vinny. So I'm doing 3 different things at one time, plus taking on my own schoolwork and trying to maintain being a full-time student. This was the first semester that I applied to be full-time. I had been part-time up until this point, and this has been a big challenge, taking on my classes. Some of them are accelerated, and I'm just trying to get everything done online. But it's been okay. I feel like I have the support of my professors, and they're also being challenged in this time, and I'm doing okay. I'm in a lot of business courses because I am a business major and I haven't done this before. So, it's one step at a time. I've been kind of gradually just, inching my way in there, but I'm doing okay. My grades are fine. And I've been able to reach out to my advisors and my professors anytime that I needed anything.
I really want to commend you for your accomplishments as well as the chapters. And again, I thank you for your time today.
Thank you, Shawn.